Rosy and Fizz, Rosy and Fizz, playing together, whatever the weather. Two best friends and the fun never ends. So come on in and play with Rosy and Fizz.
Hello, my name is Lucy and this is Rosy. Hello Rosy. Let's put Rosy here. And this is Fizz. Hello Fizz. And Rosy and Fizz have been very busy today playing with their toys, and inside their toy box are lots of clues for today's story. Shall we have a look? There's a yellow door with a pink flower. Let's put that here. There's a cake with sprinkles on the top, and there's a plaster. Rosy and Fizz are meeting a new friend and we're going to join them. So are you ready? Let's switch to story time. And we switch to story time by making a big story clock. Can you make a big story clock with me? After 3, 1, 2, 3, a big story clock with seconds, minutes and hours. And pretend your body is the big hand and put your little hand like this and join in with me.
Tick tock, it's the story clock. It must be time for a story. Tick tock, it's the story clock. Are you ready for a story? Stretch up high, stretch down low. Wriggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Tick tock, it's the story clock. Hands up, who's ready for a story?
Everyone was excited. A path led to a house with washing on the washing line and a yellow door with a pink flower. Mouse spotted it first, and Mouse told Hedgehog. Hedgehog told Butterfly. Butterfly told Bee, and Bee told Fizz. And Fizz said, "We must say hello." "That's a good idea," said Rosy. "I'll make a hello card and put all of our names in it." Mouse said, "I'll pick some flowers." "Me too," said Hedgehog. "Can we help?" asked Butterfly and Bee. Butterfly and Bee were very good at finding the prettiest flowers. "I know what I can do," said Fizz. "I can make some cakes." "That's a good idea," said Rosy. And Rosy helped fetch the eggs and flour and butter and sugar. Everyone was busy. Rosy was busy colouring and sticking. She'd made a card with a sun, a bright yellow sun, said Rosy. And Fizz, well, Fizz was busy sprinkling sprinkles all over his cakes. "Gosh," said Rosy, "that's a lot of cakes. How many do you have, Fizz?" Fizz counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cakes. That's 1 for Hedgehog, 1 for Mouse, 1 for Butterfly, 1 for Bee, 1 for you, Rosy, 1 for the new person who lives in the house, and 1 for me. "Would you like some help carrying the cakes?" asked Rosy. "Oh no, thank you," said Fizz. "I'll be fine." But when Fizz picked up the cakes, he wibbled and wobbled. Be careful, Fizz. Soon it was time to set off, and everyone wondered, who lives in the house with the yellow door?
"It can't be Frog," said Fizz, "because Frog lives on the lily pad. And it can't be Badger," said Rosy, "because Badger lives in the set. And it can't be Rabbit," said Hedgehog, "because Rabbit lives in the burrow."
"Like this one," said Fizz.
Fizz was running so fast along the path he didn't see the big stone.
"Watch out, Fizz! Bump! Whoops!
Squish!
Ouch! My knee!" said Fizz. "And look, the cakes have been squished." "This one's fine," said Rosy, "and when we get to the house, we can wash the mud off your knee." With that, they turned the corner and saw the path leading to the house with washing on the washing line and a yellow door with a pink flower. Fizz forgot about his sore knee. Rat-a-tat-tat! Fizz knocked the door. Everyone was excited. Who was inside? 1, 2, 3. Let's open the door. It was Dr. Dolly. "Hello," said Fizz. "My name is Fizz, and I'm Rosy, and I'm Hedgehog, and I'm Butterfly, bzz, 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 and I'm Bee, and I'm Mouse," said Mouse, scurrying along. "Hello," said Dr. Dolly. "My name is Dr. Dolly. What a surprise!" "Oh, Fizz," said Dr. Dolly, "look at your knee. You best come inside."
Dr. Dolly fetched her doctor's bag. Inside was a jar of pink ointment, a thermometer, bandages and some plasters. "We'll have you as good as new in no time," said Dr. Dolly. "Show me your knee, yes I see, washed with soap as clean as can be. Let's pat it dry, soft and slow. Plaster on, you're ready to go."
"Thank you," said Rosy and Fizz. Rosy gave Dr. Dolly the hello card. Mouse and Hedgehog gave the picked flowers, and Fizz gave Dr. Dolly the cake. "The trouble is," said Fizz, "there were lots of other cakes, but they got a bit squished. But this one is fine." "Thank you," said Dr. Dolly. "One cake is just enough," and she cut the cake for everyone to share. It was a lovely day meeting new friends. Dr. Dolly was very happy to be living in the woodland. And just as Rosy and Fizz were about to go home, Dr. Dolly gave Fizz some more plasters, just in case he fell over again. "Thank you," said Rosy and Fizz. And that was the story of Rosy and Fizz and the plaster. It's nearly time for Rosy and Fizz to go, but just before we do, let's stick the thank you card, the plaster and the yellow door inside the Rosy and Fizz storybook, so they'll always remember their story adventures. And why don't you join us next time for another Rosy and Fizz story? I wonder what toys we'll find inside their toy box. We'll see you then. Bye! Okay then, so let's find a page and let's stick in the thank you card first. There we go. So let's do this and let's get the thank you card. Bye!